Hey, good morning, people, brothers and sisters, fellow growers. Today, I want to share something with you guys. So, right now, what we're making is putting a lot of this leaf compost. The content of this is my compost department here in the garden. So, last winter, right now we're in June 2023. So last winter we gathered all the leaves that fell from this tree, all of them, and we pile them up in this area right here. The freaking pile was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 feet high almost at some point, but through the months and through watering and all that leaves turned into compost and got all the way down almost flat to these cinder blocks level. So uh, yeah, that sounds like a lot of work, and let me tell you, it is a lot of work, but totally worth it. Thanks to that though, thanks for doing that. I was able to fill up this big ass pot. I'm gonna tell you more about this guy later. I was able to fill up all this huge ass pot. It's like 2 feet high and like 3 feet wide. So yeah, so it's big, 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 big. So I'm planning to plant something in here, and I will tell you about that later. No, it's not this guy. This is something else. But pretty quick over here, I'm trying to find a spot to plant that. So right now, pretty quick, I'm gonna tell you something about beets. What's going on with the beets that we got? So around February, I planted some beet seeds. I dropped the beets here in this area. Yeah, I dropped the beets. Anyways, uh, in some months, and they were doing fine. They were doing fine till the heat showed up. So beets, it's a winter crop. Yeah, or cold area, cold months, kinda cold. They don't mind the cold at all, right, Moose? So when once the heat hit them, they stopped growing. They weren't doing too well at all. So yeah, as you can see, they've been like affected by pests and all that. So this area where I dropped the beets right now is useless because I will have to get rid of them because they are not growing. It's not gonna get any colder any colder anytime soon. So they won't grow. So I gotta find something else to plant, and that's where that guy comes into the picture. But I want to tell you something. Recently, like 1 month ago, I had this container doing nothing, so I decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna put it to use. So I put it against this wall. As you can see, it receives really, 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 really good sunlight for most of the day. Right now in summer, I planted like some branches on tomato, not tomato plants, no seedlings. Literally, I just cut some branches from some tomatoes, and I just stick them in here. Boom, boom, and look, we got we got new tomato plants. Let me tell you something, guys. When you buy tomato plants from Walmart, from those big stores, you're not buying seedlings. They didn't grow those things from seeds. No, they grow those things from branches. Yeah, I mean, yeah, when it comes to peppers, when it comes to tomatoes, I'm pretty sure that's how they do it, because that's how you save a lot of money and time. Because when you cut a branch, or tomatoes, peppers, whatever, you put them in good soil, it's gonna root, and voila, you got a new plant right there without waiting so much for the seedling to develop. Anyways, that's a tip for you guys to how to save money. One single tomato plant, you can turn them into an army of them. So anyways, I dropped some beet seeds over here too, and since these guys, they receive a lot less sunlight all through the day compared to these guys. So these receive sunlight all day long, so they didn't do too well. These guys receive sunlight at least 6 hours per day, not all day long. At some point, the sun crosses this wall, and this area gets shaded. So they get shade pretty much through half the afternoon. Yeah. So as you can see, they're doing really well. Really well. Well, take into consideration that we are starting summer, and it's really hot, and they're doing really well. They're doing really well. I don't know. I cannot tell you. Oh, okay. I see like a little root development right there, but it's too early to give you an update on that. I just want to let you know that you can grow at least the foliage of beets, which is edible. You can add it to salads and sautés and all that. Well, that's another tip, beet tip for you guys. So now this guy's called Cushaw Squash. Maybe I'll add a picture over here somewhere. Maybe it's a Cushaw Squash, which is really effective. So far I've heard against squash vine borer, my archnemesis, guys. I hate it. I hate those bugs with a passion. I really hate them, guys. I really hate them. If you watch my prior videos, you could see that all this area was full with Romanesco, Costata Romanesco zucchinis. Well, I lost the battle. I got really good harvest though. out of them. Anyways, but now they're gone, and I'm trying to fill up this area underneath the tomatoes for a vine to grow. I could grow watermelons, melons, but I'm gonna give the Cushaw squash a try. So on this area to replace it with the beets. The Cushaw squash vine is a vine. It's a sturdy kind of harder vine than zucchinis and squashes, other zucchinis and vine squashes. So I'm really hopeful that's gonna work a lot better against squash vine borers. So it's gonna grow all looking for sunlight. I'm predicting it's gonna grow all over this area. It's gonna expand. It's gonna help me to cover the ground with the big old leaves the Cushaw squash have, and it will give me some protection, soil protection against the sunlight. Because believe me, it's a killer, bro. It's really a killer. Freaking temperatures are so freaking high, and your soil definitely needs to be mulching, or you need to plant something that helps you with the cover, and those leaves are gonna help a lot. So that's the update for today, guys. I'm just gonna let you know what's coming, and thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully those tips help you out. Now you know that beets can be grown in summer. Just don't allow them to receive all the sunlight all day long through the hot weather. If they have at least 5-6 hours of sunlight and all the rest in shade, they grow just fine. But definitely don't expose them to all day sunlight, all day heat, because they will not grow at all. Okay, guys, I'll leave you guys to that. See you guys in the next video. You take care. Bye bye.